that's us done, we're going. This is our last trip out now. We are gone. Bye bye. 101 into Wythenshawe. Let's do it. So let's get out of this place and let's get like settled on the Parkway. We didn't pick up too many people then. Strangely enough, I thought it'd be busier. So usually the amount of people you pick up is the amount of people you're dropping off around about North Side and stuff. Yeah, getting out of here. 7. Why is the 142 indicating? It's going around something. No, he's not. He shouldn't have even indicated. He's indicating there was something in his way. Like what I was thinking. I'm thinking you're indicating around something there, but it's actually indicating to the right for nothing. Right. There's no one at that bus stop, which is our bus stop. That's a good sign. See, what we're after there now, people, is nice, clean, empty streets, empty bus stops. Get me back to Wythenshawe on time so I can get off home. We'll probably be cycling through these lights here for quite a bit because I predict the 111's going to make it round, the Kia might make it round. If that blue car's cheeky enough, he might make it round as well. But I won't. Right. Oh look, he's cheeky, he's gone round. Oh, he's not, the Kia's not even gone for it. Oh yeah, he's gone for it. Oh, he's gone for it. Oh, I will get it. That's good. Oh no. Oh no, what's going on here with this? You can't all be turning it. That is heavy. Block me up, just leave me there in the middle of the junction. Oh, car door opening. Oh, watch that. Just park on double yellows. Sausage behaviour. See what's going on. This 111 wants to come out. He can come out. He's going in a straight line like me. I'm literally going to the right of him. He's going down Oxford Road. I'm not. Man. We've finally escaped Piccadilly. We're late. Should be at the Alexandra Park timing point right now, but we've escaped Piccadilly and I'm glad we've got out of there because that is just mayhem. Traffic everywhere. Not even picked up many people. We're just proper delayed with traffic and traffic lights and just traffic. More traffic, more traffic. We've only got a jib through this little bit of Moss Side though, so we're not really that late. We'll probably catch it up at some point throughout the service on the way back, which would be decent if we can, but if we can't, it'll just be the case of a few minutes really. So there's a rare occasion the bell hasn't gone there for Raby Street because it usually always does. It'll definitely go for the next one, Great Western Street. Getting good now, learning these bus stop names. The one after that's called Allison Street. The one after that is Alexandra Park. Right, Great Western Street. Touched. I just wish people would press it a little bit sooner. We've got sausage parking here, look at this. Right on the curb and everything, then we've got a taxi there. You know what I mean? Make it make sense. Look, we've got 2 people stood at the bus stop over there. How am I going to board you over there, lads? Got a blue van parked there in my way, and a taxi just literally just blocking the full stop, so that was like, never stopping there. Right. So Allison Street's next, then it's Alexandra Park. No one's pushed the bell yet for that. I can imagine, I don't know. Oh look, we've got hazards on. Oh, reverse lights as well. I didn't know we were going through Rusholme. That's a Rusholme trick, that. Right, no one at that one, no one pushed it. You know what, we're not doing bad really. We're like, what, we should have been there at 16:27. It's 16:29, we'll probably get there 3 minutes early. I mean, you get a little bit of daft behaviour here where people don't want to wait in line, so they'll get in this queue here that's straight on, and then they'll cut up around all the traffic here. I mean, that's sausage behaviour, you can't be doing that, but people do that. And right, there's someone at Alexandra Park timing point. See if they want this. People begging for the bus. They didn't have no money. This is a problem. Do you know what I mean? You get the usual suspects that always do it. And I can't be bothered with the hassle, the aggro, the no. Do you know what I mean? Whatever, you don't want to pay, get on. Ticket inspector will get on. They'll sort you out. I cannot be bothered or mithered with that stuff. It's £2 at the end of the day. Like, I cannot wrap my head around this. I need a couple of stops when I go and run as much as what I do, and the stops are literally a stone's throw from one another. And I'm already late, do you know what I mean? I'm not late. It's like when you're doing it and you're driving down the road and you're a little bit late, you're on your last trip out, you're thinking, right, let's get back here. Let's get out. It's been a long day, I want to get home. I've got this to do, that to do. Everyone's got their own things in their mind to do, haven't they? And then someone flags you down for the bus. Fair enough, you're the bus driver, you stop, whatever, and you got no money. Can I just get on? You stopped me for nothing. You stopped me for nothing, really, because you shouldn't really be getting on at all. You know, now we're having a conversation. I could be halfway down that road. Just £2 at the end of the day. Anyway, I'm not going to let that do me any much. Because it's home time, baby. It's always a bit of a wounder when you get like your big second half last. But that is what it is. You want to weigh up the road and see what's coming. So up there. He's got his reverse lights on. He's like poised to come out though. Obviously he's not.
The next stop is
So we're flying now really. It's mad how busy the Parkway is on a Saturday night. This is like rush hour. It's 4:30. Literally, that's how many people work weekends now. I used to think weekends were pretty dead. Like, they need to start adjusting the buzz. Like today, for instance, I was talking to another driver. He was the one who texted in on the ticket machine to say, yo, like, this road is knackered, you need to divert the 101 and 103s, because he was stuck in it. So they diverted us round that roundabout, and I was there at Alexandra Park so fast, like so fast. It was unreal how quick I got there, yet I was still only 30 seconds early. Which makes you think, if I would have gone that actual correct way and they wouldn't have diverted me, how late would I have actually been? Even without the traffic, that route needs an extra couple of minutes on it, just that little section. So I'll learn these ones. That one was Wilbraham Road, this one's Stirling Avenue. It actually comes up on the ticket machine. See, now I'm pulling up, letting these people off that I let on before. You know what I mean? Them two got on for like 3 minutes. I wouldn't even wait for the bus that long to walk to travel that distance. Right, you know, down here. Whitchurch Road. I remember working in a place called Whitchurch years ago. There was a pub on every corner. You could not do a pub crawl and have a pint in every pub on Whitchurch because you won't last. Wow, 20 pubs there or something. Right, we're cruising now, but I bet you we picked up a bit of momentum now down the Parkway. I bet you that we still get to Southern Cemetery late. Watch this cyclist there on the edge of the pavement. It's a bit of a liberty that. Come up here now. So the next stop after this is Nell Lane, then the next stop after that is Southern. Yeah, so let's see where we're at with that. No one there, no one pressed the bell. Getting a bit of luck here with the green lights. I like a bit of that. Keep that going. Keep that going. I said get out of Piccadilly and we'd be sweet. I changed my mind. I think just like, let's get off Princess Road. Let's get off the Parkway. And let's get onto our own junction. Let's get off at Sharsden and round the roundabout and get into Bagley. That's when the bulk of it, that's when we're really gonna start ticking. Right, we're alright now. We should have been at Southern at 16:37 and it is 16:37, bang on. So, you know, at the most we're going to be about a minute late here, which definitely take all day. Right, this guy's letting me go. That's nice of him. There's some nice people about. The 111 there, waiting to embark. Oh, I don't fancy doing that service at this time. Just the dark. So did it the other week in the dark at night time, going down Burton Road with all the traffic. Knocking, sack that off. You can do it, handily enough. It's easy to do, but much prefer doing the 101 or the 103 over the 111. I don't think there's many drivers in the depot that like the 111 route, just because of just the route basically, and how tight some of the timings are and how tight the actual roads are. But you know what I mean, push comes to shove, you stick me on any road and I'll drive up it. If all you're doing is just picking on a road and going, oh, that's a bit tight to drive up, then you know you're in a cushy job, because that is not hard work. Not one bit. You have a fit or you don't, basically. So that's easy work. It's working on building sites for 20 years. That was graft. Throwing tons and tons of precast concrete in every day. That was graft. Where you're changing your gloves twice a day because they're just ripped full of holes and your hands are cut. Like, I think I had about 2 hernias doing that job. I've still got a hernia now, actually. It came back, got it operated on. And it came back, cheeky thing, but there's no way I'm going in to get it operated on again because they just butchered me last time, and I'm not buying that again, no way. Stitched me up and left me there, and I had about 6 weeks off training for it to just come back again. So if it's not giving me any problems, I ain't doing it. Keep training this out. Hopefully no one whacks the bell now, because this is an honourable bus stop. This here, the U-Tree Road bus stop. Delete the stop. Like, this is a hanging bus stop. There's one literally like I don't know, 500 yards up the road after it. get off on that one, because this one where you've got to pull out onto the motorway, I don't mind it if it's heavy traffic because you can just literally slot in. But if you're on a bus that's not very quick, like the one I was on, like when my electric one went on limp mode, dangerous. What I like to do at this bus stop here is I like to come out into the Parkway already and get off the bus lane. Now if someone's there, I'll pull in because no one's going to be in that bus lane anyway. But it saves me a job pulling out, because when cars see you come around that bend, they automatically give you a little bit of room because they think you're going to come straight out. But you stay in that lane all the way, there's no one there, and there's no one pressed the bell. Then you've got to try and come out here. That's a nightmare, that. So I'd rather already be in the position I'm in when I'm coming out. Now, we've got 3 minutes to get across this junction. And we'll probably get to the Britannia timing point, bang on time, which I would say is our big result. And there's only a Wythenshawe Hospital, and then that's it, Wythenshawe Hospital, and then the end Civic Centre, the interchange. They're both turning that way, so I'm positioning myself over there because I am going straight ahead. Oh, there's a 101 ahead of me. He's got to be late. No wonder I just flew past a few of them bus stops. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Right, we can just leave it now. No one's even pressed the bell. And we've sailed through that timing point, bang on time. So, the 101 in front of us, that's crazy. That he must be just some... I get that some people, but then again, the timing, yeah, some people can just be genuinely late. But we were talking in the depot today, like, some people like being late. I'm not one of them guys. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to rush, but I'm not going to purposely make myself late. You know, like to miss a trip out or something like that. Go really slow, so you accrue so much time, you end up missing trips out. Oh, that's good. Boom, look at that. Right, now, I'm happy where we're at. Come off this roundabout here, do a right. We did this before, but we did it ASMR, nice and silent. And we do a left here, and we go onto Altrincham Road, and we're stopping at this first bus stop because this guy's pressed the bell. So we're going to let him off. But we're doing good for time. That's good, that. Oh, that's so good. It's like sometimes when you press the bell, someone presses the bell, they'll be at the door waiting to get off, and then they'll get off and you'll close the door, and then you'll look, you'll hear something, and you'll see someone stand up to get off at that point. Right. Here we go, do a left here. Oh, one time I went straight on here. I actually went the wrong way. And I just lost concentration, and I was here and the lights turned green and I was positioned like this, and I just hit the accelerator and went straight on instead of doing a left. It happens. There's nothing I could do. I've already done it then. I'm committed. I'm like literally committed to the point where you cannot turn around. The only way to do it, to bring yourself back on time from there, back round, is to go all the way round and do a left at the top of the road and go right down Southmore Road, then come back on at JD Sports. That is it. I mean, some people would even stay until the hospital, but I'll come back on at JD Sports and then rejoin the route. But yeah, that was just one of them things. That's the only time I've done that. I won't tell a lie, I did it once as well when I was driving, and I should have done 103, and I should have done the 103, and I thought I was the 43, and I just sailed over right past Cornish Way and got to Wythenshawe 8 minutes early and thought, oh my god, what have I done? Like, dawned on me just as I was approaching Wythenshawe, but at that point I'd already done it. Well, that's twice I think I've done that by accident, where I've absolutely just lost the route. This is a tight gap. I can see the 101 up there. Oh, my battery's on 20%. It says please recharge battery. I've not seen that before. I hope this don't run out of flipping charge. Surely it won't run out of charge. We've got 20% left on us. We had 30% when we were heading back into town, so it took 10% just leaving Wythenshawe and getting back into town, and we're more or less round the route now. Oh, he's let me go. Get in. This road's just a nightmare. Thank you. Oh, it's on 19% now. Right, just don't run out on me, please. I've never had a bus run out of charge on me. I mean, if that got to like 10% and it lost charge rapid, I'd literally have to stop and phone the depot, and I'd end up being so late. Well, I wouldn't actually, because they'd probably pick me up and bring me back to the depot, but still, it's not a phone call you want to have, and it's not a position you want to be in. Right, round here. Let's see. Now, nobody's at this bus stop. Right. This road, problematic, this road with the cars. This is the road I was telling you about before. There's someone up there letting us through. There's only one car parked here, but it doesn't half nose things up. Look at that. Proper. Pretty tight getting through. Now that's going to keep beeping now, saying low battery until we actually get back to the depot. That's going to be annoying and worrying. Like, did he actually have a cut-off where they get to a certain point and just stop working? Let's go. So, green lights, get round to the hospital. It's like one thing after another, isn't it? You have a bus in limp mode that won't move, and now I've got a bus that actually might not move because it's below 20% charge. Oh, great, look at that, green lights, get in. Get in. Driving this thing like it's a flipping car now. My dad, you get used to driving the bus, you know. I never thought I could get used to driving a bus. People told me, oh, you'll drive it like you drive your car. I'm like, yeah, right. No, they're not for me. Come on now. Oof. Right. Someone wants to get off. Oh, we are. Early at Wythenshawe. That's tragic. There's that 101 in front of us. That 101 in front of us, to be fair, has given us a bit of cover, you know. Really has. Because it must be picking people up that are for me. Can't imagine it staying there long, no. It's mad now how many people stop you here and they say, are you going to Piccadilly? And the bus says Wythenshawe on it in massive letters. This is the only place you get stopped like that and get asked that question, because both the Piccadilly and the Wythenshawe bus come into this interchange, this little terminus, and I don't know, people obviously aren't doing it on purpose, but it's every time you do it you'll get asked. Someone will flag you down and you'll pull in and they'll go, are you going to Piccadilly? And you'll go, no, and it'll say on the bus in front on the big letters 101 to Wythenshawe. Right, we're coming through Newhall Green and the bus is on 18%. Cutting this fine, this getting through this place and getting back to the depot. Should make it though. Should make it. It's like we got our big brother up there in front, the 101. It's so late, he's picking everyone up for us so we don't have to keep stopping and starting. But we're not late, at least, you know what I mean? We've left all the timing points. I think we arrived to Alexandra Park a little bit late, but then after that we've just hit every timing point, bang, 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 bang. Once you get out of Piccadilly, you're kind of cool. So we might even end up, no we won't, I was going to say we might even end up taking over that 101, but it's kind of impossible at this point on this road. If it pulled in, we'll just have to wait behind it unless we had a space to go around it, because it's too tight, especially the area he's going through here. You have to approach this area with caution and really look to the future to see what's coming, and the only thing you can really see is lights or the bus, because once you're committed here, you're committed, and the cars just do not allow any, you can't really have two. Do you mean, oh look, see the bus is there. I told you we can't take over it. He's boarding people, but this is a tricky bit, this stop. Sometimes people flash you to go through here, being kind, and then you have to pull in here and pick people up and they end up waiting there because of how the cars are parked there. There's nothing you can do about it. AVHA 532, that was the one I was assigned this morning. Kept losing air pressure. Sure it was. No wonder it's late. I'll have to take his time. I think we've got to be at Wythenshawe interchange by 6 minutes past 5, so what's he doing there? Surely that bus is letting us go. You're literally blind when you've got a bus in front of you. You can't judge anything. If I could see a little bit more clearly, you can see the bus is coming. Ooh, stay there. Right, so he's pulling in again, so we're going to go round him now because I can't see no headlights. Don't fancy being sat behind him again. No thank you. Come round there, look, we're committed now. Hopefully this car leaves us enough room. That's what you pray for, kind of thing. When you're coming down a thing like that and that car on that side of the road has got all the room in the world just to stop a little bit further back so you can just navigate the bus round. Some of them go right tight to it, so you have to stop and literally like do a bit of Harry Potter with a bus and bend it. Turn here at Nissa Local and let's get out of here. Fucking work out when I get back. Oh man, I can't be bothered with that. We're on 17% battery. 17%. And the head's gone. We got to Wythenshawe early, probably about 2 minutes early by the time we arrive here, which is decent. We'll take our numbers off because we don't be needing them up now. Then we can get back to the depot. We've defo got enough charge to get back to the depot now, so everything's good. There we go, round the corner. Right, we're done. Got back to Wythenshawe 2 minutes early. Plenty of charge on the bus to get it back to the depot, unless it just goes from 17% to absolute zero. And then I did message them. I said, but you know, they're like, if it gets dangerously low, let me know. I messaged them so they could change the bus over there on the last trip if needed, so I had a fresh bus to go in and out of town, but they said it was cool when I was coming back out, so that's it. Here we go, done. Let's get these off and let's get out of here. What a day. I can confirm that once you've been sitting in one of these for 5 hours, you are done for a bit. Yeah, definitely I can confirm that. Turning to the depot. Yes, this still got time on it, this. It's got till 10 o'clock on it, that. This has got like 17% charge on it left. On the wash. Alright. On the wash and we're done. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go to the in there and cash in and get out. Sign off on this.